a potential of weakness, correct?
Yes, yes, and the potential if again the New Zealand becomes stronger and the yen becomes the weakest, yes,
Correct.
and correct, and then you have the chartboard. So I even recorded the previous one in case. Well, the dashboard, it was New Zealand, the yen, it was the strongest. You know what I mean? It was 36. We saw 36. So it got to that point.
So if here on this chart, if it shows 36 and they're both, and then going back to the index part of it, and when here it shows 36, that means over there they're crossing the 2000 level.
No. After they got to the top, it shows
okay.
it when they are.
So the 36 is basically an exhaustion level that comes to reversal.
Yes. So 36 is, as I said, Greer, is everything is scalable. Yes, from 0 to 36, plus or minus. Yes. So 36 is the highest number it can reach. But as you know, if we got to 30, if we normally we get in with 22, with 23, yes, with each apply the rules of each column, yes. So if you come and look, it's 23, yes. That doesn't mean coming. It can be coming from the top 36. It comes down to 23. But you're looking the numbers to continue from 0 or from 11 to 22 or 23. You not wait for 36 to go down to 23. You see the difference. 23, it can be both sides. Can come from top to 23 or can from the bottom up to 23. But you need, if you're buying, you need to make sure that the numbers continuing towards the 36. And this point when they exchange or they overlapped or everyone becomes the opposite side by the 0, then the numbers, they gradually changing, you know what I mean?
Right. So here, what would you look for here to verify a valid entry?
Clarify valid entry. Yes.
Yeah, but what would you look for here as a valid entry?
I mean, here we're looking at the index one. I mean, as a valid entry, if you're watching, you're seeing the yen coming down and New Zealand is going up, and then the exchange point, and then you're coming to the dashboard and you see the rules applied and coming towards that number, 23, and then this is your valid entry by the exchange point. And as you can see in the chart, this was your exchange point, and from there to there, the top. And then here was 36. And now gradually the numbers is like, you know, dynamic, is start to rest. So sorry, you're not seeing my chart. Just bear with me, sorry. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Okay.
So the exchange point was here, and then this here was 36. So I'm not entering the Greer. We had like you are in the VIP. I add you. I give you even the you have the valid. I think I sent you a message, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah. So I sent you a message. How are you? I hope you're safe and well.
Yes. I've got your message. I read it this morning. Yes.
Yes. So we have in the VIP group how people. Okay. Some people asking if we're doing the third down. Yes. Online. Just bear with me, okay?
Sure.
So we discussed in the group how people entering too late. So entry point, we agree. We agree entry point is critical to enter right. So if we entered right by here, by the time they changed and the rules of 23 and the numbers was going, this is your exchange point. But if someone came, find it 36 in the top and entered, this is a wrong entry, no?
I see. Okay. Got it.
So like, this is what I would look at in terms of like,
does the liquidity chart gives an alert for like 22 or 23 levels?
Yes. Okay. During the UK and during the UK and the Europe and the American, we will get alert. You will also get alert by the time you make use of the system. You will get also alert of the indexes in general. So indexes in general, they come as an alert. This is the dashboard. They come as an alert. So you find they will come as a dollar index, comes as an alert itself, and New Zealand index comes as alert, yen index comes as alert. But what there was explained is always like the strongest with the weakest, like, you know what I mean? So
Sure.
by doing that, you will either get alert. Currency, you won't find alert of a currency Australian yen. You want us to open it, we are more than happy to open it. Alert for Australian yen or New Zealand yen. So people.
No, I'm not actually. I'm just trading the pound USD, Euro
Yeah.
US,
So
and pound
yes,
yen.
exactly. So we focus. We open the alerts for the top 10. But if you guys, we have it like in the, we have it in the performance, the alerts. We have all the 28, but we only opened them only for the top 10. Plus, you get alert for indexes. So the indexes are opened. Yes. So you either get an index alert, or you will get bear, but only the bears in the top 10. Yes.
Okay.
And by getting the alert and through the performance, it will alert you either New Zealand index or yen index. This is during only UK, Europe, American session. But also you will get alert of the top 10.
Okay, got it.
Apart from that, the system, as you know, Greg, it runs, it works 24 hours. If I'm talking to you, I'm the others who's beginners, because we have some people who just started with us.
Okay. No,
So,
I appreciate it. No, I've truly been, I've subscribed for 2 months,
mm-hmm.
and I've been carefully, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's a learning and adopting curve.
Mm-hmm.
Gradually, have to do the bottom line, do your analysis on a live matter rather than go back and doing it. It's much more draining.
Yes, and this is when, so we, because before we didn't have the Zoom meetings, so now it's important we have the Zoom meetings every day. We have 2 hours to discuss what happened, to discuss the trades, to discuss the performance, to discuss everything, and for the beginners and everyone else.
No, I appreciate that. What you guys do with your help and the support and encouragement and good faith, you're doing amazing work. So I appreciate that. So
thank you. And because you previous member, now we're also working in the artificial intelligence in terms of the EA expert that can apply. The expert will read from the dashboard, will read from the chart, will read from the performance. This is the only the expert that directly reads from.
So do you? How do I get the EA?
The EA, we have it, but we like right now we only we still we need to add it into the website and everything, but we give it to, like, if you're interested, just give me a message and we will discuss that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Because you've been with us, but I would, Greg, the only difference is I would like people to understand and learn. So
yeah. Okay.
To understand and learn how to use it manually and understand why open trades and everything. But for you, you've been with us for a couple of months, so I would like to just message me and we can discuss that.
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
So this is so we here is not like 1 month or 1 day, or we're here for long term, years. And the beauty of this, like, it narrows all the things, the other noises. It narrows it to you, and only you focus on one thing. And this is where comes the artificial intelligence, the EA. The only beauty about it is open, quick entries, quick exit overall, and we have a lot of options on it. that you will be amazed. But then
Okay,
others,
can I explain something for him because about the EA, Mr. Khan?
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. About the EA, we are still working on it because our our website system of software it's beginning to start from 2012. Right now, it's almost 8 years. So we update all, uh, all every codes in our software. We tested. We had been tested many years, and every year we are update this new version. So right now we are finally in the last version. And
Talal, your voice is cutting.
okay, okay. You hear me, guys? Guys.
Yes, I do.
Talal,
Okay. So right now we are with the last version of EA, and it's going great. We just need a little bit time to show to the people our profit with the EA. So perfect 100%
yeah.
before we advertise.
Anyway, DEA is another project, is
Yeah,
another
it's
thing.
not. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's.
It's just cool
I
to look at,
understand.
cool to
Yeah.
understand it. But
Okay.
it just is an idea to give you that we're working into something.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
We will keep improving. We listen to you guys, and your feedback is important to us, especially the people who's been with us for months. And if you see anything that you would like us to change or clarify or add to, we would be more than happy.
Okay. Appreciate that. Sure. Okay.
Anyone who's
Yeah,
just joined now have any question?
yeah. For me, it's pretty much very clear. So I've been looking in this for a while, so I'm familiar with the interface and.
No problem. We will run the Zoom every day, 2 hours. And if you have any question, just you're more than welcome.
Well, I appreciate for your time, energy, and the efforts of for further explanation. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah,
Man.
we really appreciate it because I know it's late and then you got to wake up and do your trading. This is what you do full time. And that's
True.
how we're gonna help work together because, instead of the time differences can be very challenging. So we all work together. Somebody have understanding can help the new people. We all here to help each other. And this is a wonderful system that you come up with. Like I told you guys, I would volunteer to do that. So I can teach the basic or anybody who have understanding because we all in this together. If somebody have the knowledge, why not do a short Zoom for beginners and help? So you guys
Thank
don't have
you.
to do all the work. Let all work together. So
Thank you,
because
Doctor.
that's a
We
lot of work
appreciate
for both of you guys. Like right now it's very late. It's what right now it's like almost 9 o'clock here in US. For you guys, I think what like midnight already or something like that.
Yeah.
UK
So
is two, two,
yeah,
three.
so that's a lot. You guys sacrificing a lot, and we appreciate that. So like some of us who love to teach and wanted to, help, we will do the best that we can. So you guys don't have to do all the work.
Yeah,
We
I have another
appreciate.
thing that I want to say it. We are need perfect. Many people they are standing with us because if we made people make a profit and who have any experience about affiliate market and advertising with us, we can share more profit with him, and we can like working together with percentage. So we are really definitely we are have a
Like
company.
we open for any, if you have any offer for us, if you have any people, if you have any clients, if you want to advertise, if you want to help people, if you want to explain to people, if you want to be any part
Be
of
a partner.
our journey,
Be a
we are more
partner.
than happy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. That it's
Just
great that you
send,
guys are very open-minded. That's
no,
that's
no,
that's one of the things I love about the group. It's wonderful. I
yeah,
love the energy that you guys are willing to do that. So yeah, let's work together because I'm telling you, it's going to change a lot. It's already, for me, I think I park here for now because I tried so many systems to the headache, up and down. But this here, I'm telling you, whatever it takes me to learn it, I will learn it and master it because it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So let's work together. We really appreciate your time, and and because time difference is definitely going to be very challenging for you guys. Try to be up all night and then get up in the morning, start to trade. That's going to be very, very challenging. So we can be
No,
switching. We can be alternating when we're doing like classes or something, so you guys can get some rest, or when if it's some basic, some of us who understand the basic can teach the basic. When it comes to advanced, and maybe you guys can host a class maybe once or twice a week for the advanced. But like simple thing like just basic, we can get few people that can teach, so you guys don't have so much burden on you.
that would
Thank
be
you.
highly appreciated. Trust me.
Yeah, like I always say, I would be loved. I love teaching. Like, so I would learn the basic, everything that I need to know about the basic. I will learn it,
Mhm.
and I can be, teaching. Then when it comes to advanced, then I'll let you guys teach advanced. And any other person who wanted to do that can do that too. So I know Fabian and Tosin. They are awesome educated. They love teaching too. So, and those are young guys. They understand this. They in their like early 20s, so they will learn this like back of their head very fast. So, but
Yeah,
we work together. We will help you guys. You guys have a great product, so we will help you and grow the platform.
trust me. We will highly appreciate that. We open to anybody. If you have any opinion, you would like to help, anything. If you're in your country, if you're because everyone is in different country, and we came together into this project. Like
Yeah,
even the co-founders, the founders, everyone in different country. So we came with this idea. We brought it into life. And if you have any offer that you would like to help us, trust me, will be highly appreciated.
awesome, great.
Hey, hey guys, this is Toby. I'm sorry, I just joined. I missed the last couple of hours. I'm not going to ask for you guys to retract anything. I just want to say I'm very excited about being a part of this group. I've been trying to do Forex for the last going on 2 years now, and hadn't been successful. And I'm really tired of losing my money. So,
We all are.
and, and and just like the young lady was speaking before. I don't know your name.
It's Qatari, or you can call me Cat.
Katari.
Yes.
Cat or
Okay, Kat.
Qatari. Uh-huh.
Kat. Yeah, just like you were saying before. I've been all over the place trying. Not this is my first time doing a paid group. But I've been trying different systems and nothing. Just been all over the place. And I just need to get focused. And I think this is like I said, I'm very excited about this one being the one. And I promise you this, if everything goes as I expect it to go, you won't have any problem getting clients because I have a list of people and that would jump on this. But of course, the proof is in the pudding and they want to see it. So I'm going to be the one to show them. And like I said, I think for me, the biggest challenge for me will be the time difference because it's rough. I'm missing all of the London session because it's like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning where I am. And but I would be
Yeah,
like that. I have to put in a sacrifice to try to get it done.
Yeah.
yeah, we're in the same boat because I'm in Washington D.C. so area. So I know, brother. I know
Oh,
how you're
okay.
feeling.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And I tell you, the lad with I did this my second time doing a free trial, and both times I got to
Is it
tell
your
you,
page, Joe? Yeah? Joseph.
yes,
Okay,
and
yeah.
and but I end up waking up missing everything. Every single time. It's like I wake up and I see that GBP has been running for 50 or 70 pips or 100 pips, and I miss it all.
Yes, that bad boy is just when it took off. That's it. It's just like goodbye. I'm out. Like GDP when it starts moving, it just moves. So yeah, I told you I feel you because we're in the same boat. It's so hard waking up 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's
We have
hard.
solution for this.
It's
We have
hard.
solution for this. The solution is for who is in the United States. we have solution for this. We can like
Okay.
this solution. It becomes by copy trade or by EA. So the EA, it will be more late or next few months. It will be really ready, okay, to rent. But with the copy trade, we didn't know how much the capital and how much money and for fixed local, the risk management. So it will take a lot of responsibility from us to make it with a profit for you or for anybody who will get it. But we will try to open it next month and just to trust us. We didn't need anything. Just only we set up and we will know. We need to know how to set up this. Okay?
Yes. This is the options that will help people who don't have the time, don't have the energy to put in, and they struggle to understand the system. So there's someone who's doing it full time, who's willing to sit, understand it, master it, be with us, be even better than us in terms of using the system. And there's the other side. If you guys, because as you say, you have a group of other people, you have different kind of people that you have potential clients to be with us as a family. So for them, they have the options either, as Talal said, the copy trades or the EA, and that will help them. So we will have variety of options. People who would like trades from the Telegram will be the trades, price actions, and there will be the VIP for the everyone like in the system. There will be someone who's just wanted to use the system. They don't want the noise in Telegram. There's someone who wants the EA. There's someone who wants to copy. So we will try to have all the options open, but they will understand why. You know, we're not gambling here. If there is a reason, there is a will. And if we have the knowledge, we know why it opened either in the AA or in the copy or in the trade itself. You need to know always why, because it's important. At the end of the day, you're not gambling. You know why it's open, why we're going in trend, why it's reversal, why it's not doing well. Everything you need to answer it with why. And we were happy to answer it for you guys.
Well, we appreciate that. And can I just ask this question too? I know you will put the trades in Telegram, but there will also be an email alert. Those happen at the same time?
The same time, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because like Cap was saying, go ahead.
Email alert is at the time that the alert comes in the performance page, you will have it straight because it's being put together as a system with the software. Is when we add the space of your email. That's why we're not giving for the free trial. They have everything except the email, because it costs us a lot of money to add the email with the server to send that trade at the same time, because we limited that space to the paid for the space. Anyway, but you will get exactly the same time once that happen or that alert come up in the page.
Only for provided liquidity provided. We want every month we pay like $6,000.
This is the commissions to have the right numbers.
Wow.
Yes, like $6,000 only pay for liquidity provider to get all the details from provided liquidity. And this $6,000 we just open like 4 months or 5 months online to the people, and we didn't get too much users that collect our profit to be in the menu. So until now, we're still spending money advertising and providing liquidity and a lot of things that needed to be supplied.
That's why we trade by ourselves as well to pay for these fees and sales.
Yes.
At the same time, we would love to have like in future, one of us, me or Talal, we will have Zoom during the trades. Now during the trades we have the Telegram and everything, trying to help everyone. But because we have to trade by ourselves, you know, like we trade like to pay for the commissions in terms of the liquidity providers. So if you wonder we have this accurate number that comes in as a volume, and we added the equations, and how we represented it is uniqueness. As a uniqueness comes from us, how to represent it and make it easy for everyone. And yeah, and this is the only liquidity provider or the liquidity volume. You have it worldwide.
Wow. But can I say something? It will pay off, you guys. You guys have something special. Like, we already seen it, what you have. So I know you spend a lot of energy and you're paying a lot of money, but trust me, once we see the result, we can show people the result, all your hard work will pay off. That I can promise you that.
Thank you, appreciate that. That's why we have the energy, we have the hope, the energy that will benefit so many people, because the struggle is like, the struggle personally I found with people is that people been like either had bad experience or been scammed. As you know, the guy Osman, he explained his experience in the VIP group, some of you as well. The thing is like to make the trust, with people that they trust you, they know you're there for long term and you're there for them, and you have the right system, the right trades, the right profit, because majority, like, they had bad experience with others, so by we having a breakthrough, we're waiting for our breakthrough as the liquidity providers, as a volume. When that breakthrough happen, people won't, like, especially the beginners, won't have that bad experience as first,
Yeah, you're 100% right about that. Yeah, trust me. Anybody who trade in Forex have all kind of horrible stories about what happened. So I guess you got to kiss a lot of frogs before you find the right one.
Exactly, and this is kind of building the trust, between you
Yeah.
and the client, and between you and the system. The system is, for me, I trade with personally, Talha trade in person, for every one of us. We trade as we speak. We trade with you guys, all of us together. So is just the trust that you have in the system. This is the final version of it. We've been working into it since 2012. So it's not a new business. It's a growing man walking. So by building the trust with the client, by proving itself, then we can have our breakthrough.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Yeah, I love the fact that you guys very engaged, like really on trading sessions. You guys very, very engaged. So you don't feel like you left out. You don't know what the heck you're doing. So that's right there is great, because I've been to some groups, and you try to find out the group leader, they disappear. Like, oh, we were like, I have a question, where's the person at? And then the person have nowhere to be found.
Sometimes you don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
And for more update, we have another update with our liquidity, and we will edit I will give you some information about it. Like when the open season of European and London season, we collect and save this volume of open, and we compare the volume and the liquidity of tomorrow. So tomorrow open like more higher, our liquidity of open season. That's meaning the direction will be going the trend in the direction.
Yeah, this is an option.
Yes, we have more update on our website and the software, and really it will be amazing.
So as Talal explained, this options is every sessions. So let's say UK session opened, so you can clear everything before and start with the UK session. Or American sessions open, you can clear, there's a button will be added that you can clear all the volume before and start clear with that sessions. So that will help clarify that movement between or sideways or other unclear, and you start fresh with the trend. With the
this is the second. Yeah, this is the second option. This is the second update. But the first update, maybe you forgot, my dear brother. The first option, it's the collect the liquidity and compare it by collect the liquidity of yesterday and session and compare it by the liquidity of today. If
Yes, yes.
if this liquidity is the same,
Mhm.
that meaning the same like buy, that meaning the trend will go
Yeah.
up 100%.
Okay, so you see the number of liquidities, yes? So the numbers, it goes up as a scalable, as a scale depth. We're scaling the depth of the market. So as the system has been running since 2012, what we're doing now, we're analyzing all the numbers, all the data from the previous day, weeks, month, year, yes? To what we will help with that. It will help to determine when the numbers do match, and we did have great signal, we did have great volume, we did have great liquidity, we did have a great range, more BEPs, yes? So when the numbers do match, then we will add the probability with it, thinking, okay, this is really strong as the past happened, like the previous. So now what we're doing through the artificial intelligence to analyze the previous data and have that options open for you guys to, okay, compared to the previous signals, at that number, exact number volume, what happened, and with that will help with take profit and stop loss will be more clear, and will add it in the system as well in the Telegram group. So we're working into like a lot of options to make it more easier, compatible for everyone. So we've got about like 6 minutes. If anyone has any idea.
I'm just excited. I am very, very excited. That's all I can say.
Before the hour close. Toby, is everyone clear? Yeah?
Yes, and I'll probably try to get on. I don't know if you're having a call tomorrow or even do a one-on-one session where you got, I don't want you to have to backtrack. I just want to get some clarification on the index. I know the liquidity MGM volume dashboard. I know how that works. But the index chart, I just want to make sure I understand that.
Yes. The index, as he explained, Talal sent it as a written notes in the Telegram group. And then we will go through tomorrow, even one-to-one if you like, through the indexes to more clarify, to more explain to what's written. And tomorrow, as you know, UK is bank holiday, and the non-farm payroll, just to notify you guys about it. So we might see a low liquidity in the morning, and then hopefully a good liquidity for the American sessions. Do you have anything to add, Mr. Talal?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed our session.
Thank you, Mr. Talal. Thank you.
No problem at all. I hope you enjoyed your session, and we will meet tomorrow, exact same time, for as long as you like. And if you wanted one-to-one sessions with me or with Mr. Talal, feel free to send us a request, and we will be happy to show you, explain you, clarify everything for you, as we are here for you.
Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Go get some sleep now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Tomorrow.
Have a good morning, I should say to y'all. Good night to me.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. We appreciate it.